Don't get fooled by fake news. Plenty of mainstream media outlets have their problems, but turning to sites that just make up fake news is not the answer, and it makes you look foolish. I'm talking about sites like InfoWars, led by this guy Alex Jones. They actually say the Sandy Hook shooting was staged, and that grieving parents were actors. And yet they're widely shared by reasonable people who might not know that about them.
And again, you look at the Aurora shooting, that was totally staged.
And that's just one of countless fake stories that InfoWars has pushed out. A site called American News is more popular on Facebook than many real news outlets, but it makes up stuff all the time, like this story that Denzel Washington had endorsed Donald Trump, shared more than 10,000 times on Facebook, despite the fact that Denzel definitely did not endorse Trump. Or this story, that Chief Justice John Roberts had signed off on President Obama's removal for treason, also not true at all. The popularity of these fake news posts often outpaces the real news. This story from In the Fed claims that Donald Trump's election led to Ford Motor Company halting its production of cars in Mexico. That's not true, but it was shared on Facebook many more times than the real news, that Ford was indeed moving ahead with its production in Mexico. Other fake news sites to unfollow: WorldNet Daily, New Century Times on the left, The Conservative Tribune, Daily Signal, USA 24. The list goes on. Many fake news sites start with a kernel of truth, but present it in a totally false and misleading way. A good rule of thumb: at least Google the story that you're about to share on social media. Check its veracity on professional news sites that you've actually heard of. But why would anyone make up fake news? Because it's very profitable. The entire social media news industry is built on the social share, and the easiest way to win that share from you is by vindicating your worldview with sensational headlines. That's why teenagers in Macedonia created more than 100 pro-Trump Facebook pages this year, bringing a lot of traffic and advertising dollars back to their websites. If you follow any of these news sites, unfollow them. And if you share this video, tag your friends so they know about this too.